28 times the one who won game 1 went on to win the series.
Yun ang pinakamagandang ano doon sa statistics in the history. Pero of course, marami pa tayong kailangan makita in the second half of action, and there's actually more trivia to that also, Charlie, no matter what happens in the outcome of this game. But the most important thing is, if you play the percentage, you'd really want to get game number 1.
Para lamang ka na. Number 1, as we see Ross passing out to Dawson. Dawson hesitated, pushed it out to Salvacion. Balik kay Dawson. Dawson into the lane. Denzel Bowles.
Play pinakita ng Meralco kung gaano kagaling sila sa steals. Yung blocks category naman, ang ganda na pinakita ng San Mig Coffee in the first quarter.
Sa play na yun, the defense of Denzel Bowles, wala siyang block na nakuha ron. Wasn't able to draw a charge or an offensive foul. Pero turnover ang nakuha niya dahil hindi niya pinayagang makapasok si Dawson, and he took steps. Tayong score dito sa second half, 45 seconds in. Jody V outside to Barroca, takes a 3. Boom!
Mark Pingrich actually complaining that he got elbowed right there kaya siya bumagsak. Pero yun nga, itong San Mig Coffee again going to the low post, trying to establish the mismatch on height.
You talked about it, as we see Jerez, nasupalpal na naman. Nung first half, 4 blocks itong San Mig Coffee, 0 ang Meralco Bulls. 3 dun sa 4 na block ng San Mig Coffee were Denzel Bowles.
Yeah.
Credit him with another one here. He's got 4 in the ball game. That block.
Well, that's his job, Charlie. Talagang he will always intimidate all the Meralco Bulls going to the shaded area.
At sa opensa, tuloy-tuloy pa rin si Denzel Bowles. 23 points, his first 2 dito sa ating second half. What an offensive output para sa kanya. He's 9 up on Eric Dawson, who's only got 14.
Mukhang nasa-challenge yata sa mga 50 puntos na ginagawa ni Eric Dawson ngayon. Saka agad yung nakakarami ng ballgame.
Sunday hit a 3 earlier, make that 2 para kay Sunday Salvacion. And lots of times, partner, when you look at the scores of Sunday Salvacion, they're always in multiples of 3.
Well, ang pinakamaganda dyan, of course, Sunday will always hit that jumper because we know that that's his specialty of the house. Pero yun nga, the thing is, if you really go close to Sunday Salvacion, he will drive naman to the basket.
Change up long on the 3, rebound, who's gonna take it? Sunday Salvacion na nag-track down yan. Ganda rin ang dala across the timeline. He's open from 3, why not? Back to back para kay Sunday Salvacion. And you would have thought na after hitting that one a while ago, kailangan dikitan mo na. Ganyan talagang classic shooter yan, especially mula sa 3-point line. He gets hungry. Pag nakaisa na siya, he wants another and more and more.
Well, he actually has that confidence and that feel already. Pero yun nga, ito
on a switch. And Joe Devance took advantage na inawakan siya ni Chris Ross. So 3 personals on Chris Ross might necessitate a substitution very soon.
Yun nga, kailangan importante si Chris Ross on the floor. So I'm sure Coach Brian will also make that adjustment as well.
Ito si Bowles. Goes to the right, off the glass. Shadow malakas. Bakbakan sa rebound. Devance saka Pingrich. We're mixing it up. And the ball will go the other way. Kahit nagpo-protesta si Joe Devance na si Mark Cardona ang may hawak bago lumabas. He has to get down on defense. Cardona makes his move. Mas kay Sunday, pumake ng 3. Step back. Isa pa ba? Masyado na malakas yun. Rebound taken by Cardona. He takes a 14-foot jumper. It's strong. One more time. Di makuha ng San Mig ang defensive rebound. So third offense para rito sa Meralco. The bounce to Chris Ross. Very patient offense sila on display, but they still don't get it after 3 tries. At yun, nakuha na ng San Mig Coffee. It's gotta be pretty frustrating para sa Meralco as we see going up. Ito si Mark Pingrich na tamaan.
Halftime. We can assume a lot of reasons why he's quiet, but his reason is that he's just visualizing the second half.
From 10 down to 4 up, and yet your coach is still telling you get your minds in the game. Ganun ka importante talaga.
Well, importante talaga yung focus mo in this ballgame. There are many things that can happen. Like kanina, Mark Pingrich got smacked in the face. Pero kahit pa paano, he will still go and attack that basket. So kailangan talaga you just have to be focused, especially here in this part of the tournament.
Yung tira na yan mula kay Mark Cardona, nasasanay na tayo. He just stops on a dime and throws it up. Nakuha ni Mac yan. 6 man lamang ng Meralco Bulls, 55-49. Ito Sandy Coffee in the position of trying to catch up here in the second half. Devance pinadali ang tira. Pingris with a putback.
So that's what I'm saying. Kahit pa paano tinamaan si Mark Pingris, he keeps his focus by getting another offensive rebound. That's basically his role. Kaya talaga the coaches would always want to stress it's a lot of mind, marami ng it's a lot of mind games, especially in this part of the tournament. That's why malaking bagay talaga if you just remain focused. There are a lot of things, distractions that can happen. But if you just stay in there.
Miss inside mula kay James Yap. A good feed down there in the post. Cardona mula sa tres. Pasok yan para kay Mac. 5 points here in the third quarter. Stretches the lead to 7, 58 to 51.
Yung nagkakasunod-sunod ng outside shooting ng Meralco Boys, it's actually what's keeping them in the ballgame. They're a bit undersized at this stage. Pero kita mo naman yung puso, hindi sila nagpapahuli. And they're hitting a lot of their jumpers from the outside.
Si Joe Devance. Mas maliit si Sandy Salvason. At si Joe Devance, nakita natin smart play. That could be very important come the end game partner. Yung mga missed free throws na yan if this game goes down the wire. Sunday Salvason, tatlong white shirts, no problem. Yung energy mo, ganadong-ganado ka na bigla.
Nagbago because and Charlie, yung Meralco Boys na dadaan nila sa bilis and outside shooting itong San Mig Coffee, whereas on the other hand, San Mig Coffee really relies a lot on their inside presence, lalong-lalo na kay Denzel Bones with a nice pass. Meralco Boys, or will he still have that big lineup and still establish that mismatch on the low post?
Well, you know, they like going in. Ito si Denzel Bones. Very comfortable yan. Facing the basket even inside the paint. 3-point play na nakuha niya. Cuts 3 points off that 9-point lead. Now it's down to just 6. Chris Ross nilabas rito kay Cardona. Nag-iinit na rin ito si Mac. Dito sa third quarter at sa pag-pofte ni Chris Ross. Chris Ross, apat na si Baroka. So that's a matchup we've been trying to look at from the start. And then they haven't really done much scoring-wise for the respective teams. But 8 na itong si Baroka. Rather 6 para sa kanya. It's tapped out. There's 8 seconds left sa shot clock itong Meralco Boys. Pumasok kay Cardona. Goes into the lane. The hook. Joe Devance. Bounces it over to Baroka. Baroka shuffles. Jumper just inside the free throw line. Wala yan. Offensive rebound. PJ. The move to the basket. Denzel Bulls faces and falls. Wala yan. They get it back. Linabas rito kay Baroka. Denzel had to get up quickly. Matatawagan siya ng 3 seconds sa play na yon. He comes out. Attacks Eric Dawson. And si Dawson, oo, ang ganda na.
Yung inatake niya doon, si Chris Ross on the left baseline. Maganda yung 360 move niya. Grabe, pero biglang bawi naman si Chris Ross. Something that you really admire with this player. Not much points coming off Chris Ross, pero kita mo naman, it always comes at the right time.
And nakita natin, apektado siya. Parang, naisip niya, parang, grabe, naikutan ako dun sa play na yun. I'll try to get it back. Right away, he went straight to Baroka, knowing na apat na ang foul ni Baroka. Umatras na lang si Mark Baroka, gave him that shot. So, 5 points para kay Chris Ross. 5:03 remaining. 6 lang ang lamang ng Meralco. 62 to 56. At yun, yung 3 playing minutes ni J.R. Reyes dahil sa flagrant 1. Tapos na. Pinasok na sa muli ni Coach Ryan Gregorio. Cliff Hodge will go to the bench. Malyari, top of the key jumper. Pasok para kay Alex.
Impact play ang ginawa doon ni Alex Malyari. Kakapasok lang niya here in the second half. Pero kita mo naman, nabigyan kagad siya ng isolation play on the top.
The real number 11 para sa San Mig. Di ba? Kaya, suot niya yung tamang jersey. Di ba? Yung kanya talaga yan.
Wala, hindi na magkakamali yan.
Ito sa pagangat dito si J.R. Reyes. He gets clipped on the arm.
Gather himself on the bench and really see what he can do on the floor.
1 out of 2 lang sa linya. Itong si J.R. Reyes. 5 pa rin ang lamang ng kanyang koponan. 63-58. Denzel, Robas to get it. Makes the jumper, that's short. Chris Ross gets a board. Out to Ronjay fakes. Malyari napalipad. Ronjay strapped inside. Robas kay Dawson. That jumper is sweet.
You know, it's really very hard for Denzel Bowles because gusto mong humelp sa yung mga teammates when someone drives in the lane. Pero yun nga lang when you help out and sag down, nabibigyan ng pass ulit si Eric Dawson and then he can hit that perimeter jumper.
Ito si Simon. Gonna depensa. Sandy kay PJ Simon. So Malyari have to make a move. The jumper, the short one goes in. 2 baskets para kay Alex Malyari dito sa ating third quarter.
Malaking bagay yung pagkakapasok ni Alex Malyari dito because tama ka nga, he actually made 2 baskets already. But those are shots that they really need to get back in this game.
Ito naman si Chris Ross. Sit out to Dawson. Dawson goes up. He gets hit. Wala yan. Walang tawag rather. And he misses. Malyari. 3 in a row. Wala. Here's Meralco. Chris Ross. Wise he decides to take it out. Ito si Sandy Salvacion. No problem. Marami pang oras sa kanilang shot clock. Ang Ron J takes a 3. It's too strong. Not a pretty sequence itong last couple of plays natin. PJ missing that shot. And usually yan ang favorite niya. That jumper from the side. Buena fe. Hinawakan na lang ni Alex Malyari to
The legends of Philippine basketball, and they're the ones teaching. O kaya naman, I'm sure these guys that they flashed a while ago, talaga naman magagaling lahat yan.
Nakita natin before this ball game, they were able to spend some time with the players ng dalawang koponan na ito. Kilala nila, nagpag-picture sila. And hopefully, they're trying to live their dreams. Perhaps some of them will be able to play sa ligang ito one of these days. Steal from Meralco. Artadi. Devance is there. And he was intimidated. Malyari slaps it away.
Great defensive.
Manuel,
Yeah, great defense. Paul Artadi misses that layup. Pero ito naman si Vic Manuel, good trail job. But nandiyan naman si Alex Malyari to swat it away.
Mintis na naman si Paul Artadi from 3, pero Hugnatan keeps it alive para sa Bolts. Ito si Hugnatan, 2-3 fakes off the glass. Masyado malakas. Devance controls the board. Si Joe Devance na-injured din yan, partner. Missed a couple of ball games para sa San Mig Coffee. He was with Tim Cone with the Alaska Aces before. Lumipat si Tim Cone dito. Andyan na naman si Joe Devance. And, he knows how to use and make the most out of the talents of Joe Devance. Diba? Marami na frustrate dyan. Nado. Machong-macho. Ang stats nito si Bowles ngayon sapagkat 30 puntos na ang naitala niya. And he brings his team within 5, 67-62. Lamang pa rin ang Meralco. They've been able to hold on, Eric, to the lead dito sa ating third quarter.
Well, the good thing about,
natin.
sorry about that, but maganda yung only has 4 to produce also the numbers.
We have a report of Coach Ryan Gregorio mula kay Sel Guevara.
Mukhang kabaliktaran ang nangyayari dun sa sinabi ni Coach Ryan Gregorio na sila daw ang magiging underdogs for the playoffs kasi sabi niya a lot of matchups will be a problem for him at sabi niya all he wants to do is to defocus San Mig from their execution. Charlie and Eric?
Well, they seem to be doing a good job especially dito sa third quarter sapagkat yun na nga sabi nga ni Eric just a while ago, it's this guy. Ito si Denzel Bose na nagmintis sa play na yon. Siya yung nagiging focal point ng opensa ng San Mig in the first quarter when they were leading by 10. Hindi yun eh. James Japp was helping out. Mark Pingris was able to score. Other guys were getting involved and mas fluid yung opensa ng San Mig. Since then, Meralco's been able to prevent them from running the offense that they would want to run.
Well, ang nangyayari din kasi compared to the first quarter ng San Mig Coffee, at least now they're trying to go on a fast break but stop again by but there's a foul.
That's one of the reasons he brought in Leo Nahorda, a guy who can hit the perimeter jumper. But he's yet to get a touch. Wala pa setup para sa jump shot nito si Leo Nahorda. So I'm practicing earlier yung sa shoot around nila. At walang minimitis ito si Leo Nahorda kanina. Hindi na natin kung magagawa niya here in the real game. Artadi to the basket, nakabawi. Artadi was able to score his first point of the game. On the first free throw, mintis ang pangalawa. 52 seconds remaining dito sa ating third quarter. The space is definitely picked up. Kako to Simon. Simon, no hesitation on the 3. Wide right yun. Matakbo na naman si Artadi. Stops on a dime to the trailing Hugnatan. Masyadong malakas. Rebound, Rivas. There's something on the floor. Pinahulog niya na somebody's wristband, I think, on the floor. Ito si Alex Malyari. Open from 3, he takes it. Pasok para kay Alex Malyari.
Bagay talaga yung pagkakapasok ni Malyari. He's actually providing the outside firepower for San Mig Coffee.
He's got 8 points. Dito all in the third quarter, partner. Yung scoring to si Alex Malyari. Go to Hugnatan. 10 seconds to go. Hugnatan. Out to Buenafe. Buenafe through the baseline. The bounce to Hugnatan. The spin. The second to go. The hook. Hindi pumasok at sa pagtapos ng ating